Hello, and welcome back to another coin review. And today we have another one of these endangered wildlife coins. I'm not sure why, but at some point in time, a lot of countries apparently made a lot of these. So, cool. Anyway, specifically, this is well, it's called 20 Dalasis. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly, but 20 of those. And endangered wildlife. So, yeah, all the text we have here actually. This one specifically is from Gambia, and I don't think I have any other coins from Gambia. Not that I remember. But either way. So, what do we have? Well, this coin is from 1994, so just a tad bit more than 30 years. Feeling old again, but well. According to the internet, at a certain point at least, these 20 Dalasis were worth 0.28 US dollars. So, yeah, I would not go and spend this in a store. You're going to shoot yourself in the foot, so to speak. Because this coin, yes, it is silver. Not 349s, but 0.925. So sterling silver, I believe. So definitely the silver here is worth more than the value of that. But that's quite common. Anyways, speaking of what this is, well, let's take the size first. It is 38.61 millimeters in diameter. So that's pretty much a sort of standard 1 ounce coin, which this pretty much is. This is 31.47 grams. So, probably about 1 ounce of silver in here. I don't want to do the math, so, but thereabouts. So pretty much a 1 ounce here. I don't think you would notice the difference by holding it. Edge is reeded, so that is very nice. And mintage 15,000, so somewhat collectible, I suppose. Although this was not expensive in any sense. So if anybody wants, I'm sure you can find someone on eBay or wherever you get your coins. What else? Well, let's talk about what we have. We have some sort of monkey. And I don't know which one this is. Yeah, monkey sitting on a branch or something like that. You have some leaves from something in the sides, which is nice enough. I think I like this one over here more. This one is kind of just in the way. We've been like moving it a little bit this way, having this, I don't know, or maybe not having this one, just having it over here. Yeah, maybe move the monkey a little bit over, remove that, just extend the branch a little bit and have that over here. But details, nothing that important. So the monkey is fairly detailed, holding a banana here and eating one there. Kind of stereotypical for monkeys, I suppose, but either way. But you can see it's, I guess they're not toes. Do we call them fingers as well when they're down there? I don't know, but hands and whatnot. Hairs on the arms. See a little bit of muscle toning, the shoulders, eyes, mouth. So, yeah, pretty detailed. Can't complain about that. And that's really what we have. Endangered wildlife and the currency there. I'm not sure if this is part of some kind of series, and I don't really care. I just picked this up for the fun of it. Got a good price, so why not? Although there are many of these endangered wildlife from various countries. So, yeah, do like the animals. So anyways. On the other side, well, we don't have the Queen, so that's positive, but why would we? Republic of the Gambia, didn't know they called it the Gambia, 1994. So we have a dude, and I don't know who he is. President, founder, some kind of religious leader, don't know, but some kind of dude. Not sure if that's a religious kind of hat he's wearing, but I'm guessing it's some kind of traditional clothing for Gambia, or at least the area. So that's okay, I guess. Not sure, it looks like there's something there. but I'm guessing it's... Don't feel anything on the capsule here on the outside at least, but it might just be on the capsule on the inside. If not, I don't think it's supposed to be there, so might be a little bit damaged on the inside. I hope not, but well. The rest is kind of very shiny. It's not so much of a problem because it's mostly around. But still, shiny shiny, except for the monkey and the dude. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.